We're here with Pharaoh Tony. I just say this looks like a pyramid here. We're talking loading dock safety, and maybe you could what's going on here?
That's a wheel chock.
Okay.
Stops that truck from moving once it's backed into the dock and it's snugged up against
I see it now. I see the wheel go here and it doesn't move.
They're like, well, if you're not on a hill, what's the big deal, right? You got this guy with a forklift carrying, I don't know, a couple $1,000s worth of stuff and heavy weight pushing into the back of the truck every time he enters that truck. So if that's not wheel chocked, truck moves.
Oh.
Forklift goes on the ground.
I was going to say he backs
down.
up. Okay, yeah.
If that forklift falls, somebody's getting hurt.
Okay.
Yeah. So what wheel chocks? It's safe for the guy inside. The guy who's in the truck is going to know that he's not moving his truck if he does something silly and bumps a brake or something.
Is there ever any pride that goes on? Like, the guy who's the tow motor's like, I don't need that.
All the time.
Yeah.
The older guy or somebody who's very complacent is like, I've been doing this for years. I've never had a problem. Why would I have a problem now? You're the next one to have a problem, likely.
Well, it's funny because we talked with Steph on another video about how, people who do their job, and they're good at their job, you can get complacent. And so it's good to look out for each other. So it's great for someone to say, dude,
all the time. So you have to have a plan. It's like, this is a good example. If you have a plan, when you have a truck driver come to your facility, there's things you want them to know. Communication is huge. Right off the get, there's communication between everybody. The guy working on the dock, the guy in the office, and the guy in the truck. The guy in the truck, engine off, wheel chock in place, and do not be behind that steering wheel. Because behind the steering wheel, you could bump things. Some guys like to sleep while their stuff's going in and out of the truck. That's fine if that company's okay with that. Or they go inside and they sit down and give them a drink or something like that. Wheel chock. However, some wheel chocks aren't worth a darn.
A little bit of crack back there. I guess I didn't see that.
So, a truck weighing 80,000 pounds is just going to run over that like it's nothing.
So that's something else. So, just keep your eyes open, start thinking. Everybody, and anybody can do that. Like anybody could. Well, I didn't, but I mean anybody who kind of knows their stuff or notice something's wrong with that.
Eventually, this will split completely in half and be completely useless.
And that would not be a pleasant surprise with that splitting. You've got
unfortunately, it'll probably have happened about the same time that forklift enters the back of that truck. The truck will move forward. Forklift goes to the ground, and somebody's seriously injured.
That would be Murphy's Law, and Murphy's Law it shows up like crazy at plants, is what I understood. And so.
Well, 25% of all fatalities happen at the dock. In any industry that has a dock,
25%.
25% of fatalities.
Well, that's yet another fact. These guys know all sorts of stuff about this because they've been doing it so long. Safety integration. You might want them taking a look at your situation, just to take a look at things and see how they look, because they got an eagle eye for this kind of stuff. You can stop at safetyintegration.com. That's safe, S-A-F-T, integration, just like this. .com. Check it out, and they can schedule a meeting with you guys real easy on there. So be sure to check it out. Thanks a lot, Tom.
Thanks.